A very good morning, children. I am Saujanya and I will be dealing up with your computer subject. So let us go to the first chapter in our book, that is the history of computer. History means how the computer has been developed. Now we are just seeing the modern version of a computer, but how the people have calculated in the earlier days, that is what is called, which devices they use it, how they have done the task, all these things come under the history of computers. So let us see here. In this one, earlier calculating devices. Children, in your earlier classes you used to count with your fingers, right? So in the same manner, early man used to count by using the pebbles, sticks, fingers, stones, as well as the cowries. See here, stones, sticks, fingers, pebbles and cowries. These are used to count the things in the earlier stage. Later, the counting devices have been made, the abacus and the calculator. So, first calculating machine was abacus. It has been developed by Chinese people. It will be having a wooden rack with horizontal wires and beads which were there. The position of the beads will be changed. We can move the beads to and fro, by which the calculations can be done. It can do simple additions, subtractions, multiplications and divisions. These four things can be done by using the abacus. The next one is a John Napier. In 1614, he invented a calculating device called as a Napier bones. Napier bones. See here, this one. So it is a rectangular rods marked with numbers. This is the Napier bones. This Napier bones is meant to do simple calculations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now later he also made some improvements to his thing and made it to do the square roots as well for a particular given number. Next one is the electromechanical counting devices. Electromechanical counting devices. So let us learn about them. Those are, first one, 1642, Blaise Pascal was a scientist who invented the first mechanical calculator, which is what is called as Pascaline. The name of his invention is Pascaline. This is a Pascaline. This is a box with 8 movable, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 movable wheels which were there to enter the numbers. See here, as we rotate this, the numbers will be changed up. This can do addition, subtraction, division and multiplication. The next one is a Leibniz. Mathematical scientist Gottfried Leibniz built a calculator called Leibniz calculator in the year 1671. He has developed this, and this Leibniz calculator will be in this form, and it is used to do the addition, subtractions, multiplications and division, as well as we can do the square roots as well. The next one is the Jacquard loom. In 1801, Jacquard loom was the person who invented his machine that is used like that. In the year 1801, J.M. Jacquard was the person who invented a powerful loom called as a Jacquard loom. This is one. The loom means you can see for the sarees has to be loomed up. So earlier hand looms like that itself, this loom will be there. See here. So this one is used to make a wooden punched cards. So these different patterns allows us to see the pictures as well as the text. So that is how he has created the punching machines. First punching machines, and this is also called as a first read-only memory device. Next one is a Charles Babbage. He is called as a father of computers. He designed an automatic calculation machine in 1822 called as a difference engine. In 1823, he thought that he can design a mechanical digital device, and that he considered and given it as an analytical engine. This is the base for the modern computer to be developed, and this person is George Boole. This person has created the Boolean logic. This is the fundamental principle, yes or no, like that, or and or. These things help us to develop the computer circuits. This is the Boolean diagram. So next one is the electronic counting device. Counting device. This scientist Hermann Hollerith in 1889 invented the first electronic counting machine called as a Hermann Hollerith. Punching machines has been developed by him. So next one, these are the people who created the modern calculating devices or the computers. So first one is John V. Attensoff and Clifford Berry. They created the vacuum tubes instead of the mechanical switches. These vacuum tubes reduced the size of the computer. This was called as an Attensoff-Berry computer or ABC. This was the first calculating device. It used the binary number system for making the calculations. So next one is a Z3. Z3. This is Z3. Was an electromechanical computer designed by Zokard Zeus. So he developed the Z3. It was the first programmable and fully automatic computing machine. It is a first programmable computer. We can say it in that word. First machine, completely computable machine. The next one is a Harvard Mark I computer. It was developed in partnership with Harvard as well as IBM in the year 1944. So this was the first programmable digital computer. That means the first program was fed in it and we got the result. It was made by the US. So it was, though it was not a purely electronic computer, but it is what is called as a first programmable computer. So this machine weighed about 5 tons and also 500 miles of wires were being used in order to develop this Mark I. It is 8 feet in length and also 51 feet long. See this one? See? Next one is a fully functional electronic digital computer. It was EDBAC, ENIAC and UNIBAC. ENIAC means Electronic Numerical Integrator and Calculator. It was similar to the earlier computers, but it is very large and more flexible. So compared to the earlier ones. The next one is UNIBAC, Universal Automatic Computer. This was the first commercial computer that has been developed. Earlier, the computers were only used for the scientists itself, for their research purpose itself, they used to develop it. But this was a commercial one. That means they sold it for the performance or for the other users to do the calculations. So that is the another case, that is another one. So now